Okay, now I got the music. There we go. There we go.
Testing.
I can hear it now. There we go.
Make sure you turn that off. Don't press any buttons.
All right. Okay, we are up and going. This is the final day. Dylan Andrade and Johnny Bass right here. This is a B-side match for the men's singles. 14th annual Steiner Classic singles event here. Final day. Oh, I don't know how that got through there. Wow. Are you hearing that? Can you hear now?
I heard.
Okay. That's going to give there's ball in hand there. Look at that. Checking to see if we can hear. I'm pretty sure we can now. We got a new headset. Should be doing pretty good. Okay, I just confirmed that we got it. I heard a weird sound. Maybe we have a comment. It's pretty open from here. Look at this. Oh, don't do that. Oh, man, that was close. Probably go one or two rails to get on the 7 ball. One ball brings you close to the 7, 2 gets you straight in. See what speed he's playing the corner on the side. Corner's a good shot. Well, we see the pattern: 7 in the corner, 8 in the corner, 9 in the side. You good? Okay, cool. Well, thank you. Well, you got in really good position for the 8. Now, this is a race to 6. It's race to 6 on both sides. I'm glad that we got it figured out a little bit today than we did yesterday. A little bit better headset. All right, the first one's going to Johnny Bass from Colorado. Good early Sunday morning. Jeez. Now we have a lot of talent in the room. All right, here's Dylan Andrade. Now, since you guys can hear me, I did a commentary yesterday on one of the streams. He was playing the pocket here. We are very, very happy to have him. He's one of our. He works here. He's sponsored by the Pocket. He's also a 2025 Silver Division champion in BCA over in Vegas this year. So he's a world champion. So. And the cool thing about Dylan, he doesn't even play that long, but he's shooting really good. He's got a lot of ambition. I mean, he believes he can make every shot. Very solid. Well, you know the 5's going in the corner, 6 probably the opposite corner, up at the top of the table. 7 this corner, 8 in this corner, 9 in the top front. So that's the pattern. It'll depend on the key ball ends up. We went forward. He's gonna roll this one. He could just dead stop this one. Got a little bit of angle. Okay. Just gonna come cross table. Gave himself too much of an angle, I think. I think that Johnny will either have to bank this or play the cue ball behind the 8 ball. You know, that would be a really good shot. I don't guarantee he'll get it long. You gotta make sure that that's off. So. Just gonna bank it. He did bank it. Oh. Didn't leave Bill much. This is a hard spot. How do you get safe here? Is he banking this? He tried. As long as he gets past the side, it's okay. He did. This is one tough 7 ball. As I look around the room, we have some really good players still that you're going to see up on the stream here today. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Mark Adams. Sweating with you. At the pocket of Boise, table 19 in the back room here, in the back right corner as you walk in, if you've been here before. This is usually the table we play on. Let's see here. Okay. You can either cut this ball, bank this ball, carry him to 8. I don't know if there's a carry him, a little higher. I think he took away him singing directly. I'm going to have to do a little kick situation. Or jump situation. I think he's going to kick at it. Oh, he could see it. This is even a better shot. So, Dylan, the kick or the jump. I think he might jump. That's not the easiest shot here. There's a possible scratch too. Yep. So that's going to be an easy run for Johnny. All right. Might play for both of these balls in the same pocket. Let's see. Yes, he played for shape in the same pocket. That's going to put 2 for Johnny Bass here. It's 9 goes. There it is. Well, it's been a good tournament so far. We're going to finish out the ladies' finals and the men's today, so it's going to be a full day of pool again. It's a little bit quieter. There was so much back noise the previous days, but I think we're down to it. Looks like it's Johnny's break now. Let's see if he's going to wing that one ball on the right side. A little bit long on that, but he's going to give the one to Dylan in the right side. He might stun up and try to break that 2-3 out. If he has an angle, I don't know if he does or not. He did have the rear button. He got the break up and missed the shot. But he got a good hook there. See if we do have a chat open, so we have 9 watchers this morning. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave a chat. I can see the chat and I can respond if you need. See if we have any Dylan fans or if we have any Johnny fans. We had some Johnny fans in the messengers yesterday, in the messages. Looks like he's jumping this ball. It's a full ball jump here. Oh wow! Jeez, that's strong. As I was saying yesterday, Johnny just looks like he's been a pool room before. You know? I think his friend is sitting here next to me, and she nodded yes. What's the lowdown on Johnny?
Let's see,
If you're here to practice for the tournament, we do have practice tables available. We have reserve signs on them so that the bars can go out. Like, if you'd like to hold it, get you a top.
came from the Arkansas one, so that's just.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I saw you walk around like that.
So I don't know if you guys heard that. So Johnny just travels around to tournaments. He was at he was in the Midwest tournament, got in the finals, and he was playing over in Arkansas, and now he's in Boise, Idaho. So he looks to be a really solid player to me. You know what it means if you're a solid pool player? If you're a good pool player, it means you probably had a misspent youth.
I wouldn't want to say anything. Maybe I would.
I don't know. Let me see. You just cut this on the side. You put a bunch of draw on it and come back 2 rails. No, it wasn't a draw backwards, but it was a stunt shot. Form a draw. He's waiting for, I think, someone's shooting over here, so he's waiting for them to shoot. Which, we're being curious. The tables are kind of close together. We have all 4 tables going over here in the tournament part of the room. Wow. And he got there with the cue ball. He got there. So he can make the 6 in the corner, and the cue ball is going to carry to the right side of the 7 inside pocket. The only problem he has here is to dodge the 9 ball. He doesn't want to look himself behind the 9 ball. He kind of overshot it just a little bit, but he's fine. He might end up having to shoot this 8 ball in the side pocket on the right side of the table after he shoots the 7. He could stem it across to it and kind of get close to the 8, and then he might have a shot on something else. Oh, wow. Look at that. He hit the point. You seen that? And Dylan has a shot at the 7 here. Oh, that kind of got away from Dylan. No, but he's got a side pocket to shoot in. He's okay. Little nudge there. That will earn Dylan a game. So it's going to be 2-1. Johnny Bass and Dylan Andrade. It's out, some of the I didn't have a lot of information on Johnny, but now we have a little more insight on it. Dylan's break here. If you notice, he's wearing a Pocket of Boise shirt. The Pocket does a really good job about taking care of the players. I went down to Vegas and figured out the Pocket, and Heather helped me go down to the tournaments. Nice. It's looking pretty smooth, Dylan. I'll tell you, Dylan is playing with P-Show equipment, okay? And he's playing in a tournament. He's gotten himself into a cue raffle. And I happen to be commentating while they were doing the pool raffle, the cue raffle. And Dylan ends up winning it. I didn't really see too much of it. But he won this raffle, I think it was from Googlebox. And he got like $1,300 top of the line Q-Tech with the Synergy shaft. One of the really nice ones. The turquoise. Oh my gosh, that's going to bring it down to 2-2. He was shooting out so fast there that I didn't even finish my story. Anyways, he wins this raffle. I think he didn't put much into the raffle. I think he was one of the last people that got in. Ends up winning the raffle. Gets the cue. I told the lady that had brought the cue or whatever. Maybe she didn't bought it, but she set the raffle up. Told us it was a $1,299 cue. And I told Dylan that. He got really excited. He's been shooting with that cue ever since. It's a Synergy, some top of the line Q-Tech. Looks really nice.
I can tell you what she was wearing.
Kind of makes you want to go get in a raffle, a Q raffle, doesn't it? I have so many friends that win in those things. I should start getting in those.
Oh my God, how cool.
Got some movement there. A lot of moving parts in that break. See where that one ball is. One ball looks like it's down, so we're going to the 2 ball. And
I know, right?
there may I think you can see this. I think you can see enough to make it. 2 in the bottom left corner, maybe the 3 in the top right corner.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Or-
I never wore.
So we'll start from there. So if you're not familiar with 9 ball is a rotation game. So there might be a few of you out there watching some family and friends that are playing tournament that don't understand that it's not like 8 ball. You shoot 1 through 9 in rotation. If you happen to hit the lowest numbered ball and combo the 9, that's a win. That means you Steiner did. Oh, he floated that right in, and he looks to be good on that 14, which appears to be right there in the middle of the table. Now, the problem is where that 5 is, it's kind of out of line a little bit. I don't know if he's going to punch this, maybe run into the silver with the cue ball. I think he might hit it. He might have to go forward. That's what I'm looking at. But I think he's going to punch it with all he's got just to get back here to his side of the table. Where the 5 is. He knows he's out of line a little bit. He doesn't have to worry about scratching, but he needs to hit the right side of that 7.
What do I go without for a while? Yeah, I would love to not have to wear glasses. But it hurts the worst it goes. But I just started yeah, like by the end of yesterday.
That's a great shot. That's general shapes towards the middle of the table, and you can cut it from there. I think you just cut this 5 ball in. Pocket speed. I just hope to be close. Just shoot it to make it. Not very hard, just enough to get the 5 ball to the corner pocket. And the cue ball will be as close to the 6 as you can get. He shot it kind of hard. He might have made the right decision there. Sometimes if you just roll the ball, they'll roll off. You shoot them hard, they go up. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. That was solid. Straight in on 7. Well, no, not straight in. I guess he makes a 7. The cue ball carries away from the 8. I don't know if he'll shoot it to run into the 9, or he might go a couple rounds. He might just run into the 9 here. I think he's going to go forward here. He's going to play 8 in the top left there. 2 rails out. Come and shoot the 9 in the bottom right corner. Played that really long to get out there. Well, I misspoke. But the issue right down there. He's putting the pressure on Bill. Leading 1 game to so it's going to be 3-2. Johnny is halfway there to advancing on the B side. This is a long way to go. They both want it. They played a good 2-day tournament. This is the 3rd day. They want to keep going for sure. Dylan had a really good match. He won Victor Kikuzi yesterday, 6-4. He lost lost to King Santee to put him on the B side last night. I think he won one more match after that, and he's here right now. He plays everything too. Dylan plays one pocket, straight pool. Some crazy game, and I can't remember the name of the game. This week in bank, combo, carom, kick. Honolulu is the name of the game. He loves that game. And it is a fun game. It's just you have to play it on 7 foot. It's not very fun on 9 foot. I played banks with him. He even played some snooker. They don't have snooker here, but they have a senior center downtown Boise that we all kind of sneak into.
I've been on my son. He's like, please.
I think they're taking a small break. I'm going to take a drink of soda here.
I try really hard. Some days I'm like,
Drink of iced tea.
As soon as I said the word. Kids again.
yes, I really will now. I actually will, but I don't. I know I will. Yeah.
Here comes Dylan. I'm really happy that we got this situation with the audio down. It was really bad the first couple of days. So Quentin was really nice to bring in some equipment. I brought everything I had, but I don't have any gaming equipment that we're using right now. So I'm really happy he showed up with nice headphones. We have a certified referee. I don't know if he's here yet. Yep, I see him. We got Russ Zorn. He's our certified BC ACSI referee. We had Stan Taringo in the house. I think he lost out yesterday. I was really hoping to do some commentary on him. I think I did in the Scotch doubles. They won the Scotch doubles actually. Stan and Cindy won the Scotch doubles event, which was cool. I haven't seen Stan in years. He came in and waved at me, and it was kind of cool. Known him for like 25, 30 years. I was up here yesterday hanging out with Dan Lilly. Known Dan from travels. You know, when you go to out-of-state tournaments and you travel for tournaments, you end up running into the same people. It's a really small community. Cool community. It's always changing, though. I think Dylan's got a shot on this one ball. Not a very runnable rack here. If Dylan's just going to run this rack, he needs a little bit of luck on this shooting. He's having some bad rolls. This is what's going to hurt Dylan. Giving him long hand. Johnny Bass, the one shooting right now, his Fargo is 642. Dylan's is like 560 or 550. 560 or 70. Dylan's is. Consistency is what really makes the consistently playing, but not when you're scratching. You're giving up opportunities. Let's see what we can do here. Careful with key ball here. That's a great shot. Shots like that are the shots that'll keep him in it. And he knows that. He plays one ball. He knows how to play the one ball safe. He's smart enough about giving himself more opportunities. That's going to give Bill ball in hand.
Hi, Tim.
Now the 3 ball's locked up on that 7. He's going to have to manufacture something. That 8 ball's right in the way. So, what do you do? Make the 3 ball and just play safe with the 3 ball. Oh, it did go. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. Now there's just a problem with the 6 and the 7.
Hello, how are you?
I might be able to stun it out into the 6 ball, maybe. Break it out. Or go 1 round. He realized they went in his corner, so that was good. Wasn't sure if he was going to try to bump the balls.
I
You just play that in, and the cue ball goes straight down the 7. Go 1 rail, come back down for the 5. 1 or 2 rails. Two rails, and that gives them the right angle to come down on the 9 to the end rail. A little too close for comfort.
I was nervous there for a second.
There we go. So he took advantage of the situation. Sometimes that's what pool does, take advantage. 3-3, we're halfway there. Race to 6. First match of the day. It's early Sunday.
Don't be trying to shark me, Larry. I ain't gonna breathe that shark myself.
You know, we always have some variation of pool down here at the Pocket of Boise. We have huge tournaments. Around the beginning of the year, we had the Primavera. We have 5x5 tournaments. We have the Moscone later in the year, but we have the Rooster in September. We have NWPA this month, the Steiner in this month, and just various tournaments. And then always fundraisers come up. We also have weekly tournaments. I think we have 3 a week. We have a Monday 8 ball, Thursday 9 ball, chip tournament on Sundays. I don't know if we'll do one of those today. We'll still be doing this. On Sunday, we actually have 1 pocket that they're playing over here on table 1. We did have a big 1 pocket tournament probably a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. That was our first really big one. That was fun. Will it push out? No, you can't push out the first shot after the break. Now, if you're the one pushing out, you don't want to hook the guy because your opponent has a choice of either giving it back to you or shooting it. So you want to make it hittable, but not makeable. But it doesn't have to be. You can push out to hook if you wanted to, but you know the guy's going to give it back to you. And sometimes I've seen people do that. They push out to a hook, they'll give it back, and they'll just pop it in and keep going. Just going for the hit, 1 round. And safety. He shot that pretty good, like he was doing.
And then we're going to work really hard to make sure
It's
that
hard to hide,
whatever
like
happens today doesn't happen again.
Doing it all, kid.
But yes, I'm
Hide
going
the
to
cue
answer. I'll pull it up on
hide
the
the
computer
one
and do the manager.
From a potato, I think you can just like bank the 1 ball to the middle of the table and just get the cue ball on. That's all I see. You don't have to get a long gun safety every time. Just make it hard, a little bit hard sometimes. Did not get there, but we seen what he was doing. Yeah, at least he was doing something.
Although she is in school, she didn't know that's what the schedule. I sent her a change by Sienna. And so there was just some miscommunication. She wasn't at the meeting where we talked about using sleep for the schedule, so she would have had no idea. She's in it. She was the first person in.
I have to see if Johnny takes advantage of the situation for his team. A little bit short, or a little bit long. Unsettable. You can hit this, can kick it, or you can jump it. Just gonna kick it. He plays it up one pocket kick. I don't see a combo there.
Used to be.
I don't think you can see the right side of the one that he needs to make a combo or anything. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't know you could see the whole ball. This is not the best angle. I'm looking at the screen and the table. I'm like probably 4 feet from the table. You have a little partition here that makes it so the players can't hear. I hope they can't hear. He's in a really good spot here. You can get on this. So you can go to that 4 ball that's in the corner, come back to get the 5 on the side, almost leave it straight or get a little more angle to get to the 8. Keep it close. I think he'll dead stop and maybe drop like 2 inches.
Yeah.
It depends on how much angle. If there's angle, you might have to just roll it in. You didn't want to be straight in because, it came out a little bit too far, way far. This makes it a lot harder from here. He must have not got the angle that he wanted on that 5 ball. I wonder if he would have been better off just shooting the 5 and running into the 7 again. This is a stroke check. You got to draw this like 3.5 feet. You don't want to go forward. You got to go backward. You got to draw it back. Remember, this is a new belt, and it will draw really well. Not well enough. Well, there's a bank here. And if you make the bank, you get natural shape. But is this the time to do it? Yeah, the 4 is the ball that got him out of line.
Yeah.
I think I read something in the book that says every shot has a story. The story of the shot is the story of the ball that he shot before this, and the ball he shot before that. Back to that taking advantage. thing. That's what Dylan has to do here. Makes his ball. He's got an easy one. And that might bring him to the 4-3. That's what goes down. He's taking the lead, I think. 4-3. Dylan in a race to 6. Dylan's going to take a break. Well, that was a close one. I really thought John was going to have that with the layout that he had. Dan Louis playing on the table next to us on table 17 over here. How's Dan doing? How's Dan doing? What's the score?
He won his first one. It's 5-1.
Oh, wow.
5-1.
Jeez.
But he's had 2 or 3 dry breaks.
Uh-oh.
2 dry breaks. So,
Gotcha. Looks like Dan Louis playing, I think, Victor Kaku's on the next table. That's a really good match. Victor Kaku's from Venezuela, lives in Utah for the Utah cartel. Dylan Andrade, working right now from the Idaho cartel. I like that pocket shirt that he has, you know? I'm wearing the Jam Up pocket t-shirt. It's like dry fit. I really like it. It's not cotton or anything. It's like the silky feel. Really light feeling. I tend to really like that stuff. A lot of people have been having problems racking table 19 there. I wonder if that's continuing. Even the Scotch doubles was like that. What's the score? 4-3. Anyways, I'm Mark Adams. You're watching the Pocket of Voice YouTube channel. This is the first time we've used the EvoSports stuff, and I'll tell you what, I really like it. It looks really clean. I'm commentating Mark Adams up here in your top right. You see a picture of me. This picture is funny. I'm wearing a Miami Vice hat and a members only jacket and some crazy looking shades. I didn't make that. I think EvoSports made that ID for me. So I must have went on my Facebook and found that picture and says, I almost I love it. Yeah, so like you see the little Pocket of Voice logo. That's actually the shirt that I have right here. These things are cool. It's got the little logo on the front, and it's got the big one on the back. Jam Up really makes some good stuff. All right, Dylan is breaking here. See if he's breaking for that one on the side. Should always be trying for something on the break. He did. He made it. He did on the side. Called it. Oh man, that 5 wanted to do something on that 9 ball. You know, that 5 ball's created a situation. So he's shooting the 2 ball, and that's not running. That's the 2 ball. Is it the 2 ball? It looks no. The 2 ball must have went too. Oh wait, no, that's. Yeah, the 1 and 2 must have went. Oh my gosh! It found a window. No, he didn't find it. I thought it was going to hang it in the pocket, but no, that's a great shot. It's going to give him. Oh my goodness! He needs to move that 9-ball. Move that 9-ball. If you don't, it's a free shot. Just bank that 3 into the 9. What's he doing? He's jumping this. This could be a jump. If he jumps, he can make the 9. Oh no. Dylan's going to have a shot at it. You can either carry him the shot or bank it. Let's see which one he chooses to do. They both go. You just play the shot like you're going to scratch. If you're going to. He's going to go rail first, maybe. Nope, didn't go. But it's not wired either. It's not wired either now. And well, he can't jump this shot. I wonder if there's some type of carom shot. On this part of the country, we don't. A lot of places call it a carom shot. If you're in Boise, Idaho, you call it a Karen shot. It's part of our culture and our tradition. I think Dylan called it
Yeah,
down.
we can watch the stream. Mark, you might. Or you can watch on Russ.
Possible bad hit. Can you go back and watch it on YouTube? Okay. You're shooting the 3. He was hooking from. I think he just kicked it, but it was the 3 and 9 were frozen.
Well, is it a way to rewind it on your stream?
But we got it.
It's right here.
It's right here. We can watch it.
Yeah, it looks like a bad. Is it bad? Put it in slow motion. Yeah.
I can't. But
I can't.
put the red ones first.
Hold on a second.
Oh, sorry.
We are bringing up this to see if there's a possible bad hit. Dylan called bad hit, and it was really close. I mean, they were adjacent to each other, so we're rewinding the tape to see if we can actually see if it's that hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I got a slow mo, right?
But it was close. It was close, and he was hooked. He just went one rail back and kicked the ball, and the 3 and the 9. When I was watching it, it looked like a good hit to me. Because I was watching the stream.
You see mine, you can't see it on mine,
It's just a red first.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Put it on there. The other round. Look at the 9. He's sticking it right now. He's shooting his 3.
Are you speaking it?
They're rewatching it, and they're rewatching it. Good hit. When I watched it, it was a good hit, but it was close. So it was a good call on Dylan's.
Did you make a bad hit?
It was a good hit.
I thought it was a good hit. I was watching it.
It was good, yeah.
I thought it was a good hit.
I thought so too. But I can't really say it. I can't say it.
No, I don't. I can't either. But
Right.
I mean, I saw the shot.
Yeah, I did
I
too.
would have let my hair loose.
Right. It's better for the ref to come and say it than me.
I didn't want the guy.
Right. So that was the call. It was get everybody down here. And it's important. Since we have the video, that's good that we have it so we can see it and watch it.
Working on that, the ball reflects out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pour that out. You rig around the insert. Okay. For sure. I don't think it's anything as far as being around. Yeah. Yeah. No, obviously.
Being a referee is a hard part to do. You know, I don't like being the referee. It's not for me. Some people love it. But I like that it's going back and forth. So it's not. I like it when I do like the part that foul didn't cause the game win or loss. So I like that it's going back and forth, so each player has a chance at this game. That makes sense, you know? Because whatever the call is, the other player is going to think it's the wrong call. He broke his concentration. There's a little bit of travel here. You have to go from the right side with the cue ball to the left side, from the left side to the right side, back for the A ball on the other side. A lot of cue ball movement, if that makes sense. So, you know, you kind of do an elevator, what I call an elevator shot, when you kind of Z back and forth across the table. Maybe he can draw it into this A ball. That might be what he has to do. Because I don't think he has an angle to go back and forth across the table. Draw the A. There you go. Now this is a weird shot. When you draw this ball, you kind of squirt it into the side pocket. He's just getting weird on the last two balls. Because he got weird on the last rack on the last two balls. He got weird. He got straight out the 8 ball. And he was all good.
That's when it rolled off a little bit.
Slow.
It just barely touched and it was coming out, and I was kind of sliding it. I was sitting here looking at a perfect angle from it, and it just came off of there. It just came off of there and it rolled right back. It was coming out where you were.
You got a good hit by that.
That was a 2-game point there. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm looking at the replay here. See where he got. Oh man, he got bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. The last two balls, Johnny's getting out of line, and this is the makeable shot, but man, you don't want to shoot this. You don't want this in your 9-ball shot.
Board
You
status.
shoot this, the speed of your cue balls go 6 times as fast as the cue of your object ball.
Dan used to do the same thing.
That cue ball's whipping around the table. You're letting your cue ball loose.
Cue ball.
Oh, that was a great shot. So it's going to be a 4-4. We got 4s and race of 6.
Sometimes mingles.
Well, you found a way to keep all travel.
I took a picture of it, but I don't.
You don't think it is nice to go down.
I just said, do you happen to know that?
No.
And
He did it
he won.
3 times.
Did you go in the hot tub? But this morning.
He did it 3 times in a row. He said, man, I'm doing it so good enough. I think I can do it off the chalk. I put the chalk on the diamond. On this end, I made a diamond. And shot it off the chalk, man. Remember that, Dan? Remember the time at Mingles, you shot the ball on the center coming 3 times, and you said, oh,
Okay, we are still going here.
and do it off the chalk, we put the chalk on the diamond. With all the pros.
They ended up being a good shot from Johnny on that. He was shooting out the ANDRADE.
Had all the pros come to the corner pocket. You know, I had James Rippey and Ray Martin and Joe Baldwin and Cowboy Jimmy Moore. I couldn't get any of them to try Well, he couldn't even make it on being on the table.
I played Joe Boston last year. He won the world championship, straight world championship.
Well, there is a shot at.
They came out with the gold crown table.
They had a couple balls there, looks like. He's waiting for someone to shoot over on the table across from him. Looks like it's Jennifer Shoemaker over on the table tomorrow. She's still on. I could be wrong. That might not be her. Can't tell who it is.
I mean, on the card. Yeah.
Well, you got
It looks like the 4, the 7, the 6, 8, and 9 are left on the table. So it's
when you were down the ball.
it's going to 1 to the 1 to the 4. I think I'm losing my voice.
Something like that.
Huh. 4, 4. He wants it more. Whoever loses is out of the tournament, so both players won it for sure. They came a long way. This is the 3rd day in the tournament.
That's just the way they roll sometimes.
I believe we're going to keep going all through the day. It's going to be a fun day. I love watching these final matches. All right, had to check in on see if we could hear. We're sounding good. I'm glad that you got it going on final day of the workday. We got it dialed in. It's trial and error. Sorry that the stream, if you've been watching the whole time, that's a great shot. Wow. Now, is he going to get... He did not get reward. That's what the worst outcome. He did it. A little compression shot here. You did it. You got a good hit. That helps. That does help. It was good that he just got a hit on him, because if he didn't, he could have had ball hand on the floor and then came up and got on the 6. See? And that's why it's really hard to get on the 6 from there. I mean, you have to be straight in, down the rail. That might not be the right shot. You might not get there. They're really into that matchup at the top of the table, on the table. You can't see it, but there's another table up there, and they're taking that end of the table, so they're kind of waiting for the other players to shoot. It's a battle over there. I could just slam this 4-ball in the bottom right corner and then stun across, or maybe go 2 rails. He went the other way. He's going to play the other side of the 6. I think that was the safer bet. Just relying on just trying to get on the straight in on the rail for the 6 is probably not. You're not going to get there. So I think he's going to send the 6 ball and try to get the cue ball right on the top of that 9. It'll stop. And then Hoover with the 8 ball. Now it'll be capable, but you can't get it directly, and there's no power on the. That was a perfect play. If you have to go rail first, carefully. Play the cue ball. As long as that's a go, that's a great shot. Well, Dylan's playing the right shots, and so is Joni, so it's going to be messes up for us.
Might as well just do it. Well, I sure appreciate
I'm
your
Mark
help.
Adams.
Thank you.
You're watching on the Pocket Voice YouTube channel. This is the 14th annual Steiner. I keep saying that, but this is the men's event. There was 55 men this year, I believe. 30 women, so it's a good turnout. Wow, is that going to go?
And we're going to go ahead and get the next matches in the women's tournament started.
It must be around midnight.
But before I do that, I do want to announce that we have the 6 in the women's tournament right now. And that was Jennifer Shoemaker and Mary Garcia. This was a really hard tournament, so nice shooting, ladies. Great job. Good finish. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out the next matches. We're going to have Cindy and Mel.
They're kind of
Table
waiting.
18.
Where's the table time to go?
If you'll give me
There
just
is
a minute
a
to set up that
speaker
tablet, I appreciate it.
right next
I'll
to
be down in just
table
1
19,
second.
the table that's being streamed.
And
And
then
it's
we'll have
really helpful.
Regine and Sky.
The towel over the
on
speaker
table
is
20.
kind of deafening a little bit, but it didn't do anything. It's still loud.
Good luck, ladies.
The best way to do it is just wait till it's done. So I was a victim of that one tournament. I thought it wouldn't bother me, but it did. this? Just gonna put Dylan on the hill. Wow. There it is. Race of 6, Dylan Andrade, the 2025 World Champion, Silver Division. You know, I keep saying that, but I'm proud of him. You know, he's like, oh, I'm over it. You know, that's a big accomplishment. I'd be proud of it. He gets embarrassed when I say it. But every time I was like, hey, I got some action for you. And I go, where are they at? And I go, oh, they didn't want to play. I said, did you tell them it's a world champion? Yeah. There we go. Let's look at this break here. Wow, that's a dry break. I think he can hit the one. He's really stuck on that 8 ball though too, so maybe he can. No, this is a push out. This is a push out situation. No, Dylan's going to be able to either give it to him or give it back. Let's see what he chooses to do here. I think he's going to shoot it. I'm going to predict him shoots it because you can see the whole ball. It's kind of a tricky shot here because you have that pocket by the side that you don't want to draw into. That's what I was talking about. He purposely gave that angle. Oh, jeez. This is a runner. This is the one that's going to put. Just concentrate. There's nothing messed up really. There's no balls. Just needs to concentrate on getting this right. He knows he has to. He knows he needs 2 to win. Dylan needs 1 to win.
Daddy, I think you gotta go get a picture. What place did you take? Did you give you your money yet?
I wonder how many watches we have. I will look, and we do have comments, so I will check the chat. The chat is open. We have 31 watchers. Wow. Justin Liberty said, oh, he just says, let's go Dylan. She calls him Dylon. And then Justin Liberty says, why does he disappear in the middle of the match? Plus, it takes him 15 minutes to rack the balls. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Dylan, or.
I'll always remember.
Let's see here. He's looking at this. He has an angle here, and normally you just go. Okay. Look down here. What's in the pocket down here? So he's gonna have to play a combination of 6. Looks like the 6-8. No way around it. Is he on the wrong side of it? No, he can float down here. The only thing I see happening bad right now is that if he shoots the 6-8, that he may lose the 8 or the 6 ball. If he can keep it by the pocket, that'd be ideal. He just doesn't want to roll the 6 ball up to the rail. You know what I'm saying? Up to the rail where he can't make it. No, he's okay. He's fine. It's just going to go 1 rail down toward the 7. I think what you're talking about this is they have another big match, and sometimes you can't see the players, but the players are taking up that end of the tables, and so you can't really do anything. You can't grab the ball or something. It's just like the old shot. I think they finished that matchup already, but it was getting down to it. So they were kind of taking their time over there, so it kind of slowed this table down. It happens. And that's going to even it up. It's 5-5. And the race is 6, so we have one more game in this match.
And you went out of the back door, right into the back door of the other.
Hey, thanks for sweating with me. We have 31 watchers worldwide. I think. Let me know who you're going for. Now, after this one, we will start a new match, so you got to go back to it. You got to click on the Pocket of Boise again, and then for the next live match. So we end up losing all the watchers every time we come back and get back on when we start a new one. I think we'll be doing back matches all day. You can also follow on Digital Pool. You can watch the bracket live time. Boy, that was almost a win right there on the side. That was wild. Oh wow, this could be it. This is a very roundable rack here. You got the 1 on the side, 2 on the side, maybe.
The time we were at
2 more.
Dick's round more,
Six like shoots.
those guys golf. They play golf on a center table.
Yeah, I remember 6x12.
And you made your 6th hole on a 3-rail
Makes
break.
2 balls on the break.
So those guys were all ticked off, and at that time, everybody had guns and stuff, you know. And I had this coat on, and keeping my hands in my pockets like this.
Nice shot.
And
That
these
shot
guys
right there
were
might earn him
They were
the.
calling Dan Ho Chi Man.
There's nothing holding him up. He shoots just a straight in. He's got the 3. If you want it down here, he's got the.
In a chair out on the floor, and then 44.
I think of course up on the top right.
So I'm sitting there, I go in and have a beer in the beer park.
But you know he's had problems getting on the last couple balls. I don't think he'll have a problem with this one.
He says, are you
The last couple of racks he's had that situation. I think it's pretty natural.
And I said,
He's just got a really good break.
You're carrying that heater around in your pocket. I didn't tell him different.
Now this one I don't know if he's going to go 1 round down or 2 rounds.
Probably saved his life.
Bottom round, so he'll hit straight on the 8. Or he can just play the 8 all the way down.
Oh, you weren't alone. I never told you that story. I never told too many people that story.
Boy, that worked out great.
And he said, I know you got that heater in your pocket.
You can play it in the corner, cut it in the
I didn't
side.
say a
I
word.
kind of like cutting it in the well, look at this a little bit better. I like cutting in the side, go a couple of rails, and just shoot the time. That's what he's going to do. The bottom rail, side rail, be really good on the eyeball, and that's gonna be it for this match. He broken ground. Dylan was hoping for a back and forth, but it didn't happen this time. That was a tough break.
Wow.
And there it is. Wow, that's it, Johnny Bass. Tough break for Dylan. But good for Johnny. So
I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. And then, yeah.
we're gonna wait for the tables, time it, and we'll be back. Remember, if you want to watch this tournament, you can just keep tuning in to the Bug of the Boise YouTube channel, and sooner or later we'll have another match coming.
Okay, we're gonna call the next matches in just a second for the men's, but we're gonna go ahead and announce the winners of fifth, sixth. Fifth, sixth was Dan Louis and Dylan Andrade. Really great shooting, you guys. Really tough field. Great job, and thank you for playing. I'll have your money and get pictures in just a second.
They have really good food here.
In the meantime, I am gonna go ahead and set the tables. So if you want to go there, you certainly can. Table 19 will be Eddie and Keynes. Eddie and Keynes to table 19. Victor and Johnny to table 17. Victor and Johnny to table 17.
I'll be right back.